Assalamualaikum and good evening. My name is Muhammad Syafwan Hafiz bin Taufik, and today I'm gonna talk about why communication is important in workplace. Now, let's take a look at what is communication. So, communication is the process of transmitting information and common understanding from one person to another. Communication in the workplace is critical to establishing and maintaining quality working relationship in organization. Communicating effectively is an art must be practiced at workplace for better output and successful achievement of goal of an organization. It is creation or exchange of thought, ideas, emotion, and understanding between senders and receivers. It is essential to building and maintaining relationship in the workplace. Now, let's take a look at how to improving the communication effectiveness in the workplace. Effective communication is being a two-way process that requires effort and skill by both senders and receivers. And here are some of the senders' responsibilities. First, the senders need to clarify their idea before communicating. Many communication fail because of inadequate planning. The more systematically senders planning of analyze the problem or idea to be communicated, the clearer it will become. Second, senders need to examine the true purpose of each communication. Before managers communicate, they must ask themselves what they really want to accomplish with their message, either to obtain information from their employee or to initiate action or change another person's attitude. The third one is the senders need to consider the total physical and human setting. Many other factors influence the overall impact of a communication, and the senders must be sensitive to the total setting in which they communicate, the circumstances under which an announcement or decision is being made, the physical setting whether the communication is made in private or otherwise. Number 4, senders need to consult with others when appropriate in planning communication. Frequently, it is desirable or necessary to seek the participation of others in planning a communication or in developing the facts on which to be the base of the communications. And lastly, senders need to be mindful while communicating of the overtone as well as the basic content of the message. The administrator tone of voice, expression, and apparent receptiveness to the responses of the others all have tremendous impact on those the administrators wishes to reach. Let's take a look at what are the receiver's responsibility. First, you must stop talking. You cannot listen if you are talking. Second, put the talker at ease. Have a person feel free to talk to you. This is often called a permissive environment. Third, show a talker that you want to listen. Look and act interested. Listen to understand rather than to oppose. Listening requires 2 ears, one for meanings and one for feelings. And number 4, remove distraction. Stay focused and pay attention. Number 5 is to empathize with talkers. You have to try to have yourself see the other person's point of view. Number 6, be patient. Allow plenty of time. Do not interrupt the talker or do not start for the door or walk away from the talker. Number 7, hold your temper. An angry person often takes the wrong meaning of the words. And number 8, go easy on argument and criticisms. These often put people on defensive mode and they may clam up or become angry. So do not argue with them. Even if you win, you will feel like losers. And lastly, ask questions. This encourages a talker and show that you are listening. It helps to develop point further. Now, let's take a look at why communication is important in the workplace. First, it's create job satisfaction. If the work environment is friendly, where the subordinates are encouraged to communicate their ideas to their managers, it motivates them to work better. Second, lesser conflict. Open communication in the workplace can help prevent and resolve many conflicts. Third, increase productivity. If organization has a set of clear defined goal, objective and vision, the managers is clear with their communication, the subordinate will know exactly what the organization want. And fourth, formation of relationship. Open communication between different level of employee will lead to formation of better personal and professional relationship which make the employee feel appreciated. So, in conclusion, communication in the workplace is critical to establishing and maintaining quality working relationship in organization. As a process of transmitting information and common understanding from one person to another, effective communication in the workplace is important because every administrative function and activities involve some form of direct or indirect communication. Thank you for watching and for being an active listener.